Now let's start with the chapter number 4, fiber to fabric. You know that children, we have completed this chapter also. So let's see the exercises part, what it is given within the chapter. You know that within the chapter also some exercises are given. So this is given on page number 40. You know this is the new book, and page number 40 of new book has some fill in the blanks. So let's see. Dash is used to make fabric. You know that what is used to make fabric? Fiber. After harvesting, cotton is sent for ginning to get the seeds removed. You know that when we harvest or we cut the cotton crop, after getting cotton balls, then that cotton balls sent for ginning process, where ginning means to separate out cotton fibers from their seeds. Okay. So third one is dash and dash are fibers obtained from animals. You know that two fibers of animals are wool and silk. Fourth is cotton grows best in clayey soil. We have studied in this chapter that cotton, for the best production of cotton, which soil is best? That is clayey soil. So fifth is retting is the process of soaking stalks in water. You know children, retting process we use in case of jute. When jute stalks we soak in water to obtain jute, so that we can get jute from their stalks. That soaking process is called retting. Okay. So these are the fill in the blanks which are given on page number 40. So after this, let's see page number 41. You can see here page number 41 also they have given some exercises. First one is write true or false. T for true or F for false statement. So first is same yarn can always be used to produce different fabrics. No, same yarn we can't use to produce different kind of fabrics. Different kind of yarns we can use to make different kind of fibers. Okay, sometimes we mix one fiber with the other fiber, means cotton with the silk to make cotton silk, or sometimes we use cotton with the some synthetic fibers, or cotton with wool. So different kind of fiber we use to produce different fabrics, different kind of cloths. So it is false. Second is the process of removing seed from cotton is called ginning. Yes, true. Just now we have seen in the in fill in the blanks. So third is Indian charkha is a tool for spinning. You know that charkha is a tool which is used for spinning purpose. Jute fiber is the outer covering of jute fruits. No, jute fiber we obtain from stalk or stem part of the jute. So this is totally wrong. It is false. Breeding of silkworms is called sericulture. Yes, sericulture is a breeding of silkworms. So this is all about the fill in the blanks. After fill in the blanks, come in, choose the correct answers. First is loom is, what is loom? You know that I have explained you about the loom, that hand loom and power loom. Two kind of loom are there. These are the machines, or we can say these are the tools. A tool to weave thread means कपड़ा बनाने के लिए जो टूल यूज होता है वो क्या है? लूम. वीविंग करने के लिए, थ्रेड बनाने के लिए. ओके, मीन्स थ्रेड को वीव करने के लिए, बुनने के लिए. So after this, which of the following are natural plant fibers? You know that nylon is a artificial or synthetic fiber. Wool is animal fiber, but they ask about the plant fiber. So plant fiber is only cotton. Polyester also synthetic fiber, and plant fiber is cotton. Third is, which of the following statement is true? You know that fiber is made from yarn. Yes, it is also true. No, fiber not made from yarn. Fabric we can say made from yarn, but here fiber they have written, so it is wrong. Silk is obtained from silkworm. This is the correct option. Jute is obtained from sheep. No, it is not correct. You know that jute is a plant product, or we can say jute is a plant fiber which we get from jute plant, not from sheep. And cotton is obtained from the stem of the plant. No, cotton is obtained from the fruit of the cotton. So correct option is silk is obtained from silkworm. Fourth is, natural fibers are obtained from minerals and ores. No. Rivers and ocean beds. No. And right option is plants and animals. You know that we have studied about the plants and animal fibers. So only plants and animal fibers are called natural fibers, and not from coal and petroleum also. So after that, fifth one is, synthetic fibers are made from chemicals. You know that synthetic fiber always can be prepared by the use of different kind of chemicals. Okay, and that's why this option C is a correct option. So children, these are the, choose the correct options. After this, they have given, give one word answer for the following. So here for one word answers, first one is, the process of removing cotton from fiber from cotton balls. You know that just now we have studied, this is third time they are asking, that's why this question is important. Understand, which question comes again and again, that means that is important for the point of view of your exams also. So this process is called ginning. By this process we can separate cotton balls from cotton, cotton fiber we separate from the cotton balls. Okay, next is the method used to turn yarn into fabric. Here this is not correct. Here this method is not spinning, this method is weaving. Okay, so the method used to turn yarn into fabric is called weaving method. Okay, by weaving method only we can get fabrics. So next is, name a state of India in which coir is produced. You know that it is Kerala, because coir we obtain from the outermost covering of coconut, and you know that coconut is mainly produced by this state of India, which is called Kerala. And country where silk was first produced. You know that I have told you story also about this silk story, and this country was China, where first they produced silk, or they discovered silk. Okay, so children, this is about fill in the blanks. After fill in the blanks, they have given here main exercises of this chapter are completed. Only here they have shown two pictures. You know that in first picture what this lady is doing, she is knitting. Okay, this process must be your mother or your grandmother or any of your, you must have seen somewhere. Generally ladies are making sweaters, scarves, or gloves, caps by this method, woolen cap or woolen sweaters. This process of making fabric, or we can say making woolen cloths, are called knitting. Understand? So here this picture they have shown that what process is going on here? Spinning. Spinning means to make thread from fibers, or we can say yarn from fibers. So with the help of charkha, you know that this is a charkha, and with the help of this charkha we can make yarn or thread by spinning method. See, here they have written, look at the pictures carefully and name the processes. Which processes used here? So first is knitting and second is spinning. Okay children, so this is all about the exercises of chapter number 4.